Hello, 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 stream viewers, everyone. Hello. This is a pretty late night stream, so I'm not sure how long it'll be. Although everyone watching at this exact moment in time, I'm sure is watching after the fact because I do not get that many viewers. Anyway, what's up, guys? I'm just gonna be doing a chill building stream tonight. I had this cool idea of like doing random builds, so I've got a couple wheels that I'm gonna spin. I'm just gonna open up the chat on my phone because I am not quite in a position to have a second monitor, although I'm sure I'll be there very soon. I've got plans for it. Let me announce the stream in my Discord. Hang on, just hold tight because like no one's watching right now. We got 0 viewers. We got 0 viewers, and that's cool. I'm cool with that. Can I get a link, please, and thank you? I would love that. That would be really epic if I could get a stream link. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, cool. Epic. All right. So I'm just gonna wait for a couple people to get in. I will reply to all of your chat messages, your lovely, lovely, lovely chat messages. You know what? Let's turn on daylight cycle for this. I think that could be interesting, just kind of like a track on how long certain things are taking us. What's up, Redwater? Oh, I saw your short, by the way. I'm glad to hear that I'm the 9th best Minecraft character, according to you. What should I build while I wait? I'll just do like, I'll wait for a couple more people to get in here. I don't know, maybe when we have like 4 or 5, I can spin the wheel and we'll get started. What should I don't know. I feel like I should build something so people don't click on it immediately, click off while they're waiting. Okay. I gotta be entertaining. How do I be an entertaining person? What do I do? What do I do? I'll set up the plot. Wait, no, but I don't know the side. What's up, ProCrack Gaming? Oh my god, we already get 4 viewers. Hello, people. For people that are new, we are just going to be doing a chill stream tonight where I'm going to be spinning a wheel, getting a random build, and just seeing if I can build it, because I feel like my building skills have improved a decent amount. Hello, Sammy3D. And I just want to see if it's possible to create something cool. And if you guys have any suggestions for that, here, I'll actually show you the wheel now. This should be the, oops, am I showing my OBS? There we go. This should be the wheel. So this is the wheel. We've got, I'll unhide this. These are all the different things that I could theoretically build. And yeah, so I guess we got 4 people in here right now. I'm assuming one of them is me because I've seen 3 people in the chat. But I should make a way to base encode strings using command blocks. Isn't that, you can already do that with data packs. Well, actually, I don't know what base encode strings mean. I mean, you can concat strings with data packs. I'm assuming that's not the same thing. Anyhow, I'm gonna spin the wheel and we'll see what we get. So here we go. And also, if you guys have any extra ideas, again, feel free to enter them in the chat and I'll add them into the pool if they're decent ideas. So let's spin. Let's see the first spin. What we gonna get? Honey waterfall. Cool. That's actually one of the ones I was looking forward to. So the cool thing with this is what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna say, okay, we're doing a honey waterfall, and I'm gonna come over to this other wheel, and here's the space that I get to build it. So if I get a 5x5 space, I'm gonna end up making a really mini like honey waterfall and like pack a ton of detail into it. So we'll see how it goes. But let's see what we get. Thank you for the music compliments. Okay, cool. 20x20. I think that feels like a good, very middle tier. Maybe 15x15 or 20x20 is a good place to start. So let me update the text and honey. Sorry, the screen's gonna be black for a second. Waterfall. Okay. And cool. So let's get started, I guess. We said 20x20, so I'll go to 0, 0, and we'll go to 2020. And actually, I guess we have to go 2 more so that the actual space is 2020. And is this, oh my god, is this a 20 by 20 area? There's no way. Wait, no, that's 19. Oh, I went 2 in the wrong direction. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. Okay, this is still a pretty small area, but I can work with this. I can work with this. So, I'm thinking, how do I type so fast? I'm chronically online, man. It's a struggle. Actually, wait, hang on. I have one friend who always gets so pissed at me when I don't tell him I'm streaming, so just give me like 2 seconds. Okay. Alright, and let's grab a brush, because I do have World Edit on here, as you guys probably saw, and I think I'm going to start off by making it kind of a river, and then, so we'll make a river that kind of meanders out, and then we'll do a cliff with a honey waterfall. That's kind of my vision for this. So I'll start by making the river in the ground, and because, actually, I don't think I'm going to make this to scale, because I really enjoy making things that are, like, smaller than scale, and then as if you're kind of looking down at it, especially in a small space like this. I think that could be a lot of fun. So if I had a bigger space, I could make it to scale, like 40 by 40. But I think I'm gonna try to do, we'll do sphere air. Can I set the size? I'll do like 2. Or no, sphere air 2. There we go. And I guess the river can kind of just come like there. I think is probably fine. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that, and then we will just to get a basic kind of shape going. I guess we'll do. You know what? Should we do a deep slate mountain? What do you guys think? Deep slate or stone? I think deep slate could actually be interesting. We'll do a deep slate mountain. And obviously I'll smooth out this river and stuff later, by the way. This is just a rough kind of shape so that I can get started and know where I'm going with this. I think a deep slate mountain could be cool though. So we'll have it, I guess we'll use this wall here as kind of the edge. And I'll see if I can kind of make this, I think that's probably a good outline. And then I'll manually get rid of these couple blocks as we come down, but I won't worry about that too much. Yeah, Blackstone, not a fan of Blackstone, to be honest. Okay, cool. So I guess we'll, I'll use my brush here. And I can always cut the edges, so I can build as much as I want on the edges for now, and I'll just cut it. And I don't know, I guess probably this is fine. Is 3 too big? I don't know. I feel like that'll work. And I'll just kind of go up here and we'll add texturing and whatnot later. I just want to create sort of a rough mountainside shape going along here. And I'll obviously smooth all this out and whatnot. I was kind of doing this already before the stream. I just opened up a world and I just built what felt natural, and I was like, I had an urge to commentate over it, and I was thinking, why don't I just stream this? So I had some dinner, I spent a couple hours setting up a stream. I accidentally deleted all my sources in OBS, so I had to get all those back, which was annoying. Made a thumbnail, did all that jazz, made the wheels, and then we were pretty much good to go. This is actually quite a nice shape, and given that I might make the river smaller, you know, because this could be a huge mountain, and then, like, I was gonna refine it, but honestly, I really love just what we've got currently. I could probably flatten out the top a bit. But I'm a big fan of this kind of shape here. So I think, Alexa, stop. I think I will go like this. And let's see if I can do such walls air, and then yeah, there we go, and then I can cut this. Goodbye, Redwater. I appreciate you coming into the stream even just for a little bit. I understand I'm probably not gonna get too many viewers here because I am in PST, which is a lot earlier than most places, and even where I am, it's like decently late. So Anyway, I'm not too worried about viewers for this stream. I just want to have a cool time and get some building done. And it's always nice to feel like I'm creating content on the internet. I think when you're... And I've heard this from a lot of other YouTubers. I don't think it really matters your size. I think it's like when you get really into content creation and you feel like it almost becomes a pillar of your life. I think in general people's lives have like certain pillars that they depend on, and it's just whatever aspects of your personality in your life you kind of have at that moment or just in your life in general. And for me, that's like YouTube is a big one of that, because I just spend so much of my time on the computer, and for me, making a YouTube video is like being productive. For a lot of people, like doing homework is productive and things like that. For me, doing homework, like that's productive. I just don't get that much homework, and I don't get that much work. And being with friends feels like a productive-ish activity, but more so, I feel like I'm relaxing. And I think making YouTube videos for me is not like relaxation, it's productivity. And I think I have to draw the line often between being a productive person and being like in a productive mood where I want to make videos, and being in a very kind of chill mood where I'm like relaxed vibe. I'm not too thinking about it too hard. I'm just like, this is, I'm taking some time, like I finished my homework, I'm doing whatever, I got back from school, I'll make some YouTube videos. I think I really got to change that mindset, because currently I've got the mindset of like, this is my chill activity when I come home. And as bad as it sounds to like not think of YouTube as something chill, I think it's a lot healthier for me to think of it as work, because if I think of it as work, I don't get sidetracked, I don't get burned out as easily, because I'm like, I have this goal and I want to accomplish it. Whereas when it's something chill, it's like I'll get the slightest bit distracted and I won't have anything telling me not to be distracted, right? Hello, Potato Goggle. Yes, it is quite late for a stream. I just kind of felt like streaming, so I was like, you know what? Stream for a couple hours. School just started up, but I should be fine. Nothing too much is going on tomorrow. I'm not sure. What do you guys think about the daylight cycle, by the way? Should I turn off daylight cycle? I kind of like having... I feel like it's a lot more chill and natural with the daylight cycle on. If I was having super exuberant music and had a lot of energy, I think maybe I would turn it off and just have it be noon all the time. But building at night and just with this chill music that I've got going on feels pretty soothing. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think I'm gonna keep the daylight cycle off, but if it's hard to see or you think the vibe is off, I can totally change it. So for this honey waterfall, I like the idea of just having honey run down it like this, but that also feels pretty... I'll definitely decorate it with like... I don't know, because you can see through the honey blocks, so I want to use this like transparency of the honey blocks so that I can have... Oh, my mic is a bit quiet. Okay, good to know. Thank you for letting me know. Let me see if I can adjust that. I can... Hang on. What? Is this better? Is this an improvement? Or is that quieter? I'm not too sure. But yeah, I like the fact that this honey is super transparent, so you can kind of see underneath it. And I think I'm going to use that fact by using honeycomb and things like that on the walls to make it feel like it's more embedded. And then I definitely want to do sort of a glass layer on top. I think is going to be pretty cool. So I'll go with that. Oh, it's quieter. Oh. Sorry, I have my stream latency on pretty low, on pretty high, because this is more of a chill stream where I'm just building and not interacting with chat as much as I sometimes do. So if I take a second to respond, that is why. Maybe yellow glass will do better here, because you kind of get the transparency. I'm not sold. I am not too sure how to go. I mean, honestly, I could leave it like this. I could do like some moss carpet, kind of going down into it, like, I don't know. I want to make this feel like a river, right? Did my music stop, by the way? Wait. It just paused on me. Epic. I want to make it feel like a river. So I think maybe leaving it inset is better. I don't like these moss carpets, actually. Maybe leaving it inset is better and just having like this flow of honey going through. I think that's pretty cool. I'll leave the river for now. I want to focus on the waterfall aspect. So we'll get out some orange stained glass and I'll see if I can... Ooh, you know what could be awesome? Having glowstone behind it. Or actually, is there a... Yeah, there's a yellow frog light. Yeah, that works way better, actually. That's sick. So we'll see if this works well. And I'm just gonna... how do I go about this? It's actually so funny how few viewers I get when I do the streams late in the day. Like, it totally makes sense, but like, the difference is like 60 or 70% difference. Like, I'm getting like 20 or 30% of the viewers that I normally get, which is totally cool. I don't mind. It's just kind of interesting how much of an impact it has. I'm assuming that's gonna... Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'm quite a big fan of that. I definitely want to do... Maybe we do more orange stuff around, like, the splash zone. And then... I quite like this. I want to kind of angle it towards a specific direction to make it feel like it's shooting off in that direction. So... Is my stream mic okay, guys, by the way, now? I'm hoping that you guys would tell me if something's off, although I know people are probably going to be less active at this time at night. It's going to be a lot more chill of a vibe, which is actually the goal, so I'm cool with that. I think I definitely need to light up the whole river as well. Okay, cool. I'm glad to hear it. How do I... Is there a decent way to, like... Can I world edit? There's probably a good way to do this with world edit. I don't know what it is, though. I'll just dig behind this whole thing for now, and then, like, place lights back there, and then put the deep slate back. I think that's the easiest way. Rather than trying to meticulously go around every block. That's just gonna be tedious. Is this all the way? That's all the way. Alright, so we want one there. Honestly, we don't even need to fill it back in. I can just do that. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. It also definitely highlights like the honey stream vibe, which I'm a big fan of. And then we definitely, I think maybe we do light in kind of spots down here, as opposed to just, you know, actually, let's grab like light level 7 or something, and just kind of put that down here for some mood lighting. I think that looks pretty nice, because it still definitely has that like illuminated vibe, but it's not too pronounced. Maybe we can go even a little bit more on some of them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The waterfall is still the highlight. And let's definitely go for a gradient now. Here, actually, I gotta show you guys this thing. This is super cool. If I go to my Chrome browser, there's this really cool website called HueBlocks. It's actually a GitHub page, and it will basically create a gradient between two different blocks. So I have deep slate in this, but let's say I wanted to do a gradient between deep slate tiles and regular deep slate. Now I can get this really cool gradient, and some of these things obviously aren't going to fit. Like, I'm not going to use an observer side in a mountain, especially on this small scale, but I can use things like, what can I use? I get rid of that. I don't think mud fits very well. I don't know. Maybe this doesn't work. I think actually I'll just make one manually for this. What's the link to that? I will paste it in the chat. It's probably not the best for this specifically, because it's generally gradients work really well on like smaller scales, I think, because you end up with the sort of overall flow of the build being a gradient, whereas larger scales, because on a smaller scale you can really see the texture of each individual block, which is what we're working with here. So I'll see if... Oh, did I not paste it in the chat? I swear I did. Oh, I did. Can I not just not see my own chat messages? Okay, epic. Yeah, okay, let's see if I can find a good deep slate gradient. If I do deep slate, cobbled deep slate, and I think tiles maybe won't work well because it's a mountain. And that's also just far too dark, I think. Is there anything in between that I could use? What about these bricks? Yeah, that's actually a good gradient, to be fair. I'm not sold on it. Oh, you guys can't see it? What the heck? I literally pasted it. I see it on my screen. That's so strange. I sent it again. Did that work? No, it didn't. Okay, well, it's like 1280px.github.io/ublocks. I'll put it in chat. 1280px.github.io/ublocks. I think that's it. Yeah, sorry, I wish I could put it in the chat. I don't know why I can't. If someone wants to put it in the chat, go ahead. So I'm thinking, honestly, I think just a 2-block gradient on the scale is probably fine. And we'll do cobble at the bottom because it's darker, so it'll attract the eye upwards. And we'll do a sphere of cobbled deep slate. I can see your message now. I just saw the one you just sent. I didn't see the previous one. Maybe it got held for review or something. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm not exactly certain. I saw the one you just sent though. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. Anyway, I'll do a sphere of cobbled deep slate and then make it like, oh, I bet it does block links. I bet you're right. I bet I have it set up to block links. If I paste this, but I put commas instead of dots. We'll see if that works. YouTube might still flag it as a link. Anyway, let's focus. So I'll do a basic sort of gradient like this, and then we can gradient it in. And we can do 50% cobbled deep slate, 50% deep slate, and mask to cobbled deep slate and deep slate. And we definitely want a sphere of like 1, I think, for this. And this is just gonna give us a nice little kind of gradient going upwards. And then we can change to 75-25 as we get higher up. And then we can just manually throw in a few blocks of cobbled deep slate around up at the top. And I think that works pretty well. Yeah, it's very subtle, but it adds a bit more texture to the mountain. And what else can I do? I could do deep slate coal ore. I bet that'll work super well. Let's add some of this in. Yeah, this is great for texture, especially just when you're doing deep slate builds. It's just, yeah, I'm a big fan of deep slate coal ore. It's one of my favorite texturing blocks for deep slate. Using an on-screen keyboard, since your keyboard's broken, you can't buy a new one. Oh, that's annoying. Like, oh my god, like a computer on-screen keyboard. Yeah, that's super annoying. I hate computer. I used that for a while when my keyboard was broken, and it sucks so bad. Like, I imagine it probably took you like 2 minutes to type out that short sentence. Okay, I'm kind of liking this honey waterfall, you know? It's got a decent vibe to it. I think it definitely needs more detail though. I'm not sold on it yet. Can we add in some cobbled? It did take 2 minutes, yeah. Let's add in some Oh yeah, that's really nice for texturing, I think. Put some sideways as well to give it kind of a different shape. And this is, ooh, actually, you know, we could totally do some stuff at the bottom. And I'll add some other rocks around as well. You know, one of the things about streaming that I do kind of wish I had the audience for is, I don't know, I think it would be really cool to stream to a larger audience. Not even because I want more views or money or whatever, like I don't care about that. I just think that being able to engage with the chat more is just like, engaging with the chat is so much fun to me, and being able to talk to people while I'm doing this. Add more glass panes and texturing. So I want to keep the glass panes as kind of a spray, but I guess it kind of has similar density near the bottom and the top, which I don't think is great for a spray. So maybe we do some more far up at the top to kind of show that it's really a big spray that has like, and then also we could do some other colors. Oh, and you know what? I can totally use a debug stick to make them, to put a ton down at the bottom but not have them connect. Let's do that. And then I can set east to, oh, this is gonna be really tedious, isn't it? You know, probably the best way to do this actually is just gonna be to like use the set block. Or actually, can I use world edit to do it? Oop, cannot type. I have used some honeycomb for texturing here. I could do it on the actual waterfall as well. But if I select this and do //set orange stained glass pane, it does connect, but only to that one, which is interesting. What if I do like... Actually, you know what? I can just build them willy-nilly however I want, and then afterwards with world edit, I can go in and replace near all the panes to ones that are not connected. So that, I think, is a good way of doing it. I don't want too many that are next to each other just for variety's sake, but I definitely want a bunch on the ground, and I'll switch between yellow on some of them too. Yellow doesn't look great, but I'll add a little bit here and there. Actually, you know what? We'll do white instead of yellow. I think white's gonna be a lot nicer. Yeah, white definitely feels a lot more like foamy, I guess, compared to yellow. And I'm definitely a big fan of that. And we'll do some more maybe like up here. And we'll get rid of all these because these are scaffolding. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And then /replace near 15 orange stained glass pane with orange stained glass. Honestly, can I just do this? I have no clue. Oh, it connects only to the other orange stained glass panes. East false, north false, west false, south false. I guess they do just update. Okay, well I can just change it automatically, or manually then. So we'll go south, false, and this one needs north, false. This one is gonna be west and east. Honestly, this is too much effort. I'm just gonna do the rest of them like this. Cool. I think that works pretty well for the spray. I'll move that over there and then, it updated. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I'm cool with that. We've got two next to each other, so I did a little bit with debug stick at least. I do really like these stairs though. I'm gonna add some more of these around. I think these add really nice texturing. And then I definitely want to do some slabs kind of going up the mountain for some more height variation. Because currently it's pretty bland height variation. There's not too much going on there. Is there regular deep slate slabs? I don't think so. No, there's not, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I gotta just stick to cobbled, but that's okay. It's not too noticeable, especially just because, well, it's kind of noticeable, isn't it? Operator tab? Yeah. I could just go like this. sometimes, I don't know, instinctually I just use /give. Can I turn this music down a little bit, by the way? I don't know how loud it is on your guys' end, but oh, that's the wrong volume. On my end, it's decently loud. Okay. And then I think I do also want to do, I could probably use some of the deep slate bricks down here as like, because this is darker, right? So it works well with it being underground, sort of. And I quite like the effect that gives. I'm struggling to kind of tell if these bricks make it feel like if the, I don't know. I don't think, what I'm trying to say is I don't think the bricks make it feel man-made in this situation. I think they definitely could, but here I think it's fine. And I like this build. This is a cool little honey waterfall. I could do a honeycomb on top, you know? I'm not sure that I want to, but that's an option. I think that this is probably a little bit too small to make a good honeycomb. Or beehive, I should say. I guess let's do some decoration around here. Start off with some regular old bone meal. And we'll add in some rocks. We'll do stone rocks as a... Oh, I don't know why I just searched rock. Stone rocks as a contrast to the deep slate. Definitely want some slabs in there, and probably some walls. Sure, we'll do mossy as well. I've gotten pretty good at just building rocks. I do this a lot as kind of a cheat code to like make the surrounding, I even did it in a thumbnail for this video. It's kind of a cheat code to like make the surrounding build look really polished, is just to add some rocks around if you can do that. And maybe we'll put a tree in as well. I'll try and custom build a tree. I'm not too confident in my abilities to do that, but I'll do my best. And then I think I'll call this build finished, unless anyone else has any ideas. That stair is a bit weird. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. Hello, Scruffy Bunnies. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I appreciate the kind words. It's always nice to hear. I could do a lake, but honestly, that'll just be copying the thumbnail at that point. So I'll keep it at that, and we'll see if I can do... Dude, I did it again. I searched tree in my hotbar, and then I searched wood. Dude, it's log. I'm too tired for this. I can't... It's actually it's not that I'm tired. It's just I can't commentate and type at the same time. I even do this just for like when talking to friends. I'll type things like that in the hotbar. I guess the tree can be that big, and you know, I'm feeling a spruce tree, to be honest. I think that fits well in this area. And I'll see if we can get some spruce leaves. Again, I'm not good at custom trees, but I'll step out of my comfort zone a bit, see how I do, and maybe I'll pull something together that works well. If anyone has any questions, by the way, I think this leads itself really well to a kind of unofficial chill Q&A stream. So I'm totally happy to answer questions if anyone's got them. See, this currently feels like a really vanilla-esque... Oh god, that's a true. Oh my god, I told you guys I wasn't good at custom trees, didn't I? Having the layers makes it feel quite... Okay, that's not terrible, okay. Makes it feel quite a lot like a vanilla tree, I think. And I don't know if I want to go that route, necessarily. Okay, we got some roots going. And I don't like this. I'll just do a log here. Nah, I'll just leave it empty. I'll do a... See, now I'm actually searching for wood. We'll do a wood there. I think that works pretty well. I'm not a huge fan of how much these leaves jut out. Nah, I preferred it before, to be honest. I think it's important that the bottom layer is bigger than the top layer, and I'm okay with going a little over this line, just above it. From this side, it's very matte. Oh my god. One thing I think I struggle with building custom trees is like you really have to look at it from all sides at all times, because it's very easy to like focus on this side and be like, okay, this side's not too bad, and then you come over here and it's like, bro, what the hell is this? And that's definitely something I struggle with a lot. I think I am gonna leave that middle layer empty. Dark oak stair to make it blend in more. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, that's a lot better actually. Thanks for the suggestion. And I'll use a slab on the other side, and then I think that'll work pretty well. Yeah, I forgot how well dark oak and oak go together. Does that work? I feel like maybe if I went all the way around, as if the pine tree's leaves are kind of drooping, because this almost feels a little bit like a Christmas tree. That could work. I don't think it'll work on this scale too well. My custom trees are very but yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this build. This is a nice little honey waterfall to get started. And yeah, we'll move on to the next one. Before I do the next one, if anyone has any ideas in the chat for things they want to add to the wheel, I will show you guys what the wheel looks like currently. Here we go. This is the current wheel layout that we've got with all these things on the wheel. So we got White House in space. White House as in like the United States White House, not a White House. Options to generate with AI, which is basically ask ChatGPT and then do one of those. Honey waterfall, we've actually just done that. I'll get rid of that. Sculpt out of rock. This is a really cool idea. I'll get to this if it lands on it. Happiness, earthquake, erupting volcano, underwater temple, clickbait thumbnail, heart attack. I also have a really cool idea for this. First chat message, so anyone to send a chat message can pick that one if it lands on it. Really cramped elytra course, I think that would be funny, and jetpack, if anyone else has any suggestions. Custom end dimension. I could. I'm not sold on a custom end dimension. Also, by the way, if anyone has to leave the stream, just saying, if you want to, if you feel like it, feel free to just mute the tab. Don't mute the stream, because then it doesn't count as a view. Mute the tab, and then just go do something else, because free watch time, right? I'll spin the wheel for now. If we get any good, keep suggesting things as I go through, and I'll do those. Let's see what we get. Hopefully I get a decent plot size again, because if I get something like 5x5, oh! Alright, first chat message after this is what I'm building. Put whatever you want. I'll get the plot size in the meantime. Anything anyone says in chat is what I will build. Another 20x20. You know what? I'm gonna redo this one just because I don't know how many I'm gonna have time for, and I want to keep it fresh. Anyone can build literally anything anyone says in chat, even if they say hi. That'll be my build. Is it me 10x10? 15x15. Okay, I can deal with that. 15x15 is significantly smaller than 20x20, so I'm cool with that. I'll make the plot while I wait for someone to send something in chat. It'd be really funny if I just didn't get any chat messages. You guys just like start trolling me. We do have 6 viewers though. I'm confident one of the 6 will say something. And what did I say? 15x15. So we'll go 1. Actually, I'm gonna times that there for this. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I guess we gotta do 17. Because then the inside will be 15. Okay, this is pretty small. Oh wait, I'm still on the chrome. Oh my god, I'm throwing. Oh god. Why did you put that? No. The Venator class Star Destroyer in a 15x15. Okay, alright. Let me get some reference images. Venator class Star. Oh, this is a thing. People search up, okay. Okay. Oh, this is the thing you built. You showed me this. I have 15x15 space to make this. So I guess we'll see. Alright, I will change the text here. Venator class star destroyer. Oh, it doesn't even fit, bruh. Can I just make this? Okay, this is a little scuffed, but that's fine. I'll capitalize it, I think. Yeah, let me go in Minecraft so that it shows background. Looks a little too big. Nah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll make a mini version. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's capitalize the S and the G. Okay. I will try to work with this. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but we'll see. What's the shape like again? It's like... Okay. I'll see if I can do this. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I feel like this would be made out of like andesite. Feels like a good block for this. So we've got the front part here, and I will add detail and stuff to it later. I just want to make sure that I've got those proportions right, and then it kind of comes out up to there, because it goes pretty far. I'd say that's like 2/3 of the build is just the front, and then it comes in, and then you got the wings. Okay, let's see what I can do. Sorry, it goes to black every time I switch to Minecraft, by the way. I'm not sure if there's any way that I can fix that. So yeah, like 2/3 of the build is the front section. Might have to move this forward a bit. Oh, bro, I just selected first vision there. And then it comes in. So like, I gotta look at the... Yeah, well, I'm not doing those dimensions. I think 15 by 15 space does not really allow for that. I could do... I think a wall is... no, I literally just have to go straight in. There's not enough space. And then I can maybe do 2 blocks to go back. So like, that, and then... that, I guess, is a pretty decent shape, I think. And... okay, I think this is a decent start. Let's see, what do we have? We have a red strip on top, and then it kind of goes up on the back a bit. Let's see if I can do that. So it kind of comes like up back here. Polish andesite around the edges might work. Well, the thing is, the entire build is kind of an edge because it's such a like small space to build it. So I don't think that's gonna work too well, I'm gonna be honest. Although actually what I will do, this will be cool. Look at that, now it's like, oh, that's so much cooler, that's so much better, oh my god. That's epic. I'm a huge fan of that. I'll add some detailing and texturing later though. And I'll see what I can do. And it kind of comes out like that, right? And we've got... Okay, I think that's decent to start. Okay. That's not terrible. Like, I gotta keep looking back at the reference image because I genuinely have no idea what the thing looks like without it. I think these little spoke thingies are a bit too small. to be showing up. I could definitely do these back. Is there a picture of the back of it? Oh, someone actually made it in Minecraft. That's crazy. Okay. I can work with that. That could be fun to build. Let's see what we can do. So we'll do like, I think I want a bit more space down here. So maybe we do some stuff like that, and then we'll get a full 2 blocks. A little bit awkwardly because I'm using slabs, but that does give us a bit more space to do something. And unfortunately I can't place stair. Oh, I could use falling blocks, I guess. Some kind of lift around the edges would help contrast the blocks. I mean, I see what you're saying. It's just like, I don't know. I think this, having the center like this stone helps a decent amount because I've got some contrast going on there. It's just like literally if I made this polished andesite, it would be all of the entire thing except for this one block. All of it. Literally the whole thing. So it would be all polished andesite and one regular andesite, and I want to keep it. I like the color of the andesite. So yes, I've seen that you've made it in Minecraft. I've observed that. Actually, can I turn my stream latency down midstream? I'll try. Maybe it'll skip ahead. I haven't really said anything interesting. Is that a thing I can do? Edit? No, I can't. Okay. All right. Let's see if one full scale version took those 7 years. Oh my god. That's insane. You know what? I don't really have space to do like 4 thrusters, so I'll just do 1. I feel like that looks kind of cool. Maybe it's not completely accurate, but we're here to have fun. And I think that works pretty decently for the back. I mean, I guess I could split it in half with a stair. It just wouldn't be symmetrical. And I'm not... that's fine. We'll leave it like that, I guess. Yeah, I don't think this stream's gonna be going on for quite that long. I think maybe we'll do 3 or 4 years at most. 7 though, like I'll be graduating university in less than that. And I think 3 or 4 will let me like I can definitely skip this year of high school and probably the next one. And then I guess if I take a gap year, I can be back for university. So we'll try 3 or 4. I could do 3. I think I'll commit to a 3-year stream. Could be interesting. Or just whenever I get tired. Obviously, if I get tired before that, I'll go to bed. But we'll say 3-year stream or until I get tired. How does that sound? I think that's a pretty reasonable deal. That works pretty well for the shape, I think, because it kind of brings that in a little bit more. Can I do... I'm really glad I didn't get this for like the 40 by 40 build, because god, that would have taken so long. Okay, I'll see if I can do some glass coming out the back of this. I really wish I could make it sideways. Oh wait, I can with item displays. Okay, hang on. I gotta try this. Let me open up MC Stacker real quick. I want to actually see if I can do this. This will be really funny if I do this. Let's grab MC Stacker, and we'll do summon item display, and we want it to be a light. I think I can do this. Light blue stained glass pane. And then we want. How do I change the rotation? Time to sneak extremely large amount of caffeine into whatever you're drinking so you never get tired. I'm actually not drinking anything. I should probably be doing that. I think I have 2 bottles of water here and they're both empty. I should go refill them. Like, I don't use plastic bottles of water. Don't worry. I'm a good boy. So if I spawn it like this, it would be, oh wait, I gotta switch every time. If I spawn it like that, it would be, I'd have to rotate. I'm trying to figure out what axis to rotate it on. It would rotate facing south, so positive Z. So I want to rotate it on the z-axis, I guess. We can tinker around with it. It shouldn't be too hard to change. I'll just put right rotation z as 90. I'm assuming it's by degrees. Let's see if this works. I haven't really messed around with item displays that much. I did a little bit at one point, but okay, are they here? They are here. They're just not anything. 1 F, left rotation 1, right rotation 1. Do I have to put like 1 for all of them? I don't know how this works. Does that work? I think Misode has a good tool for this. Hang on. Let me see if I can Misode tool for item displays. So, model generator. Is this it? No. Misode item displays. There's a thing for this that Misode has. Hang on. Or it's block displays actually, I think. Okay, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Does anyone know the correct syntax for an item display summon? I genuinely have no clue. Hang on. I could probably just look it up actually. Hang on, let me look it up. Rotate item 90 degrees. Item display. Let me find a command. There's not too much stuff on it. It's mostly like taking block on its center. Hang on. Rotate item displays Minecraft. Okay, this in theory will work. Okay, so that's rotated. That's not rotated though. Says that works, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, I have to add F. Okay, cool. Okay, I think that's it. So it looks like the syntax is just rotation like that. I don't have to add anything fancy. So if I summon an item display, and we'll do light blue stained glass pane, and then, oh wait, oh I need a block display. What am I doing? I'm assuming it's the same syntax though. Block display. Oh, block, is it block ID? What's the syntax? What I use with record? Yeah, so I use OBS, and it comes up with a black screen every time I switch to Minecraft because it's a full screen application. So I'm assuming if I go into video settings and turn off full screen, this might break stuff actually. Did that? Let me wait for the screen to update. Let's see what happens. I'm not sure if you guys see. Yeah, there's just a black bar at the bottom. So I'm assuming now I can probably tab out and back in at will. Yeah, I can. It's just, there's a black bar at the bottom, which isn't ideal. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna leave it. I mean, yeah, I don't like playing Minecraft not full screen, honestly. Like, just as a personal preference. I'm just not a fan of it, so I'll just full screen it for now. It's not a huge deal that there's a little how do you turn on full screen? Oh, there you go. I don't really mind the black box. It's not a big deal. I can't really play on not full screen. I'm too accustomed to it. Okay, whatever. We'll not do the item display thing until party type equals. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with this. I feel like there's not that much else that I can do. Game capture? It's game capture. Yeah, it's like game capture. I guess I could add like some stars, so I could do that. I'll do there's a star. We'll do another one like over here. Oh, there's a red top to it, isn't there? Here, let's change this to red nether brick then. There we go. And maybe we do this top part as red nether brick as well. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, cool. I think that's pretty accurate, to be fair. It's nothing perfect. I'm sure Star Wars Nerd would find all sorts of details that they could add with like armor stands and things, but I'm pretty happy with this. And I'm ready to move on to the next build. This is fun. I really enjoy this. This is a lot of fun. I might do another one of these tomorrow, because I have all the stream stuff set up for this now, so I can just do it whenever I want. Cool. So that's this build down. Shall we spin the wheel again? Let's spin that wheel. Let me close all my random tabs. Okay. Here we go. I'll keep the first chat message in. Here we go. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. It is generate with a sculpt out of rock. Okay. I have a really cool idea for this one. Basically what I'm gonna right, I need a plot size, Let's see what we got. Okay, that's a good plot size for this, to be fair. I think that'll work really well. We've gone just like down by increments of 5 each time we've been doing this, so. Oh wait, I closed that. Is this gonna keep? Oh no. Okay, let me hang on. Let me add it back. What I have 30 by 30, 20 by 20, 15 by 15. No, I also had 25 by 25, and 40 by 40. Sorry, y'all. That was better than what I think I've done, despite being an insane Star Wars nerd. Well, I appreciate it. I guess part of it just comes from like having experience building, and then part of it comes from knowing the build really well. Could have done, yeah. I already got 10 by 10. I guess I'll see what it lands on. Yeah, I am not doing this 30 by 30 sculpture. I'm keeping the 10 by 10. Anyway. So, the way that this was actually my sister's idea. I asked her what she thought I could do, and she said a sculpture, and I was like, what if I actually sculpt something? Hang on, let's go 12. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I didn't count the last one, obviously, because I started after the first one, but this should be 12 in distance. Yep, 12. And this should be 10 by 10. Yeah, 100. So basically, my plan is this should be really interesting, and I have no idea how easy or hard it's going to be. But the plan is to just create a literal sculpture. And I don't want to build it, I want to sculpt it. So this could go really badly, but I think it'll be fun. So yeah, I guess, does anyone have anything that they think I should sculpt? And you know what I'm going to do as well? I'm only going to allow myself to... I'm not going to allow myself to place any blocks, only break blocks, because I'm a sculptor, right? You can't put back the rock that you chisel away, so if I misclick, that's going to be... Yeah, exactly. I can't replace blocks. I can break... I'm going to literally sculpt it. I'll let myself... I'm not doing a Star Wars thing. I've already... Appreciate your engagement, but I'm not doing another Star Wars thing. My skin... I don't know if I can do that in a 10 by 10. I'm gonna let myself do. This doesn't count as a sculpt because this is an example, but I'm gonna let myself do stuff like this, and this, because it's like removing and like stuff like that, because it's like removing like a small portion. But I'm not gonna let myself. And obviously then I can turn this into this, but I could not turn like this into that, for example, because then I'm adding back that chunk, if that makes sense. So, yeah. If you simplify it, are too blocky to sculpt. I feel like I could try. I think that the issue is getting depth to make it look like I'm wearing a hoodie, because there's no vertical slabs, right? And I'm using stone, and I think I'll add texture to this when I'm done. But it'll be a cube with one layer of detail. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe I could do it if I could do like a bobblehead version of my skin though. Should we try a bobblehead version of my skin? That could be interesting, you know? I could totally do a bobblehead version of my skin. If anyone else has any other ideas, let me know. I think it's only the two of I don't know if the 3 viewers includes myself watching from my phone. I'm assuming it does. But yeah, I'll try a bobblehead version of my skin. I was gonna wait for more people to say in chat, but if it's just the 2 of you, I'll go for it. Let's see. So how do I go about this? Oh, no worries, no worries. So it is the 3. Okay, cool. So myself doesn't count, which is actually good to know. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Let me just. One sec. I'm not gonna. I was gonna make a new like scene that said AFK, but I'm just gonna go grab some water. AFK, BRB, will stay. Human, I beg, heart. Woo. Okay. Guys, if it's your job, if any new viewers, if you see that active viewer count go up at all, it's your job. Chances are it won't, because it hasn't for a little while. If it goes up at all, y'all gotta really sell it. Y'all gotta convince them to stay. Actually, I'll change the text to sculpture. Alright, and we'll make it a bit bigger again. Sure, that works. Okay. I'm gonna leave the stream with you guys for like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, hello, I have returned. Let's go. The viewer count did not drop. I'm such an epic streamer, guys. I'm such a professional, epic streamer. How long have I been streaming, by the way? Does it say? I don't think it actually says. Water pog for real. Do you guys know how long I've been streaming? Does it say somewhere? Oh, it's been like an hour and 4 minutes. Okay, cool. 64 minutes. Exactly. Okay. Let's get to sculpting. I kind of wish this was bigger because I think it would be really fun to sculpt with World Edit. But ah well, what can you do? I'll probably stream until midnight. And then I'll wake up at like 7 a.m. and go to school. It's fine. I've gotten a consistent 6 hours of sleep. I'm good. I'm good, y'all. I think I probably should use World Edit for the beginning. Also, by the way, I use World Edit brushes all the time. I love the fact that there's an actual brush item I can use. That's such an epic addition because it's like, it's so nice to just be able to use like a brush as the brush. It doesn't even do the brushing oh, I forgot I had that. It doesn't even use the brushing animation unless you like use it on a block. But then it does that. It would be really cool if it did that with while world editing. It does not, unfortunately. But anyway, enough side conversations. I feel like I'm a teacher. Let's do a sphere of air, and we'll go. This feels risky. I think 3 is actually way too big. Yeah, 3 would have been way too big. Remind me again how big 3 is. Yeah, 3 would. I'm glad I didn't do 3. You forgot the brush existed. Yeah, it's a pretty niche item because like, unless you play survival, you never need it for any reason. And even if you do play survival, it's only ever useful if you're like going to an archaeology site, which. Sorry, drinking water. If you're going to an archaeology site, which is a pretty like, oh my god, no, I forgot I had size 3. Okay, well I guess it's. I mean, I could make it taller if I wanted to, so I guess it's probably fine. We'll probably just get rid of the top layer. Oh, did I just? I just made some holes in the ground over there. But yeah, even most casual survival players aren't actually gonna use the brush. I mean, maybe it's actually better to say most. It's only going to be used by casual players is even maybe a better way to phrase it, because I think technical players probably aren't going to, because the only thing you can get from it is like pots. I mean, I guess you can get the suspicious sand and gravel, and if you're going to go dig out an archaeology dig site, you might as well bring a brush so that you can, I don't know. Okay. I want to leave this kind of chunk in. I don't think my bobblehead's going to be that big though. I don't know. I do actually wish I'd made this chunk in the middle a bit bigger, but we'll work with it and we'll see what I can do. Oh, I maybe shouldn't have just read those 2 blocks. Oof. Okay, it's fine. Obviously, I'm not going to use these on the top. Probably not these on the sides either, so I'll get rid of these. Let's see what I can do. I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of this much, yeah. I'll make it smaller, you know? I'll have it start, like, maybe there, and then I'll do some planning. I'll have it start there. It's 10, which means it's an even center. I'll have the head be, I guess, like this big. No, I want more space than that for the head, for the body then. I'll have it start, I guess, literally just. I can even do this layer. I think probably this is enough though. Right? Do we think this is good? I feel like this is enough space. I should stream on Twitch at the same time as YouTube. I think that would be a good idea. Okay. So we'll try and do this. We'll clear out this area. My phone's gonna die. Alright, that'll be fine. Yeesh! Okay. So, I guess we have to get rid of this whole layer. I probably shouldn't have done that so that I could have done some stuff on the top of my head, but it's fine. Alright, this is the block that we're working with. let's see if I can make this work. So the center is... actually, I'll do it one up so that I don't replace anything that I need. The center is there. So, assuming we want it to be a cube, it would be... We'd need a 6 wide space, right? Because we've got 4 here and then 2 on one on either side. So we would need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, I guess, and then come out like this. I think this is the correct size. Yeah, this looks right. For the top of the head. So we can start to carve away. Honestly, I bet we can just carve away all this corner because there's no way the body's gonna extrude past. The point of a bobblehead is that it's like really big and the body's small. I'll leave some part on like the middle and corner sides here in case I want to do like an arm thing, I guess. But actually, we'll just work from the top down. I don't want to get rid of any blocks that could be useful in theory. Okay, so we'll do... Get rid of this. And yeah, we just want to keep that space in the center. Let me kind of outline this, and then I can get rid of... I gotta be careful when breaking these blocks. Yeah, I'll get rid of this now. Okay. And then... Let's see. There's kind of the top of the head. Now, if I only have 4 blocks to the face, that's probably gonna be pretty tough. Ooh. That's gonna be really tough, you know? Cause I should have planned this better. I'm just staring at my face. I guess I could do buttons for the eyes. Right? I could do buttons for the eyes, and then I could do like 2 slabs for the mouth. But it's gonna be 6 blocks tall. Oh, I just realized I'm an idiot. I carved out these corner blocks here, which I should not have done. I need to keep those corner blocks. I'll make it 1 block lower. Yeah, we'll go 1 block lower. Okay. This will be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Trust, 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 trust. Use stairs to make eyes. No, I wanna... I mean... maybe I'd have to inset them then. I guess, yeah, I guess that would make the most sense to inset them. Okay. I think the body's gonna end up being pretty small anyway, so it's probably okay to go down 1 more layer. I'll try using stairs. We'll see if that works, and then and we'll get rid of all this. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all this on the outside because I want to try to make the body smaller than the head, so I'm not gonna need any of this space. Although, right, I mentioned something about the arms. So I'll leave the rest for now. So the head is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can get rid of these bottom corner blocks. Okay, there's a space that I've got. I have to be very careful about this, because if I carve out something, I can't put it back. We got a fourth viewer, yo! Anyone who's new here, we are just spinning a wheel to decide what to build, and currently we're doing a sculpture, and the rule is that I have to actually sculpt it, so that's gonna be a challenge. Okay, I can place like wood blocks, I'm gonna say, on the outside to kind of plan. I'm not gonna use stone, but no, that would not work. I could do that to inset. Although maybe, you know, maybe I should keep the edges. Maybe I should inset the center and then keep the edges as like the hoodie. I think that'll work pretty well, actually. I'm gonna do that because I need to have like a hoodie along the edge. And so I'm gonna do that. I think that looks pretty good so far. And then I'll do eyes like here and, or how far apart? Yeah, I could actually do them here and here. Those will be the little, that's a pretty small, oh no, they're actually a lot lower, aren't they? So it'd be like there and there. And then, no, but then if I got rid of this, then if I did slabs in the middle, so maybe I do here. I'm thinking here and here. Or no, that would be weird. Here and here. And then, yeah, I'll try that. Hopefully this turns out okay. I'm not really sure what I'll do if it doesn't, but eye there. Oh god, this is gonna be so cursed. No guys, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh my god, that's so goofy. My forehead is massive! I should have left like a block here. Oh, that would have been so much better. Oh my god. Yo, this is what happens when you rush. This is so goofy. This is so ridiculously goofy. Oh my god. I like this stair suggestion though. I think that definitely works well. Is this undertone music? That's so epic. Okay. And since I can't put back any blocks, I'm gonna be cautious while carving this out. But I kind of have to get rid of blocks in order to say, like, I'm gonna leave this corner here, I think. Just in case, again, if I want to do some, like, arm pose thingy. So we'll just kind of remove these. The back ones I think are fine. I could do a cape, I guess. That doesn't really fit with my character though, so I'll keep it. Oh, didn't need to break that. Actually, yeah, didn't mean to break that, but I kind of need to break that eventually, so it's cool. And I'm fine with breaking all of this because it's all gonna be under the head. So, and I think this will really start coming together once I get rid of this layer. Sculpting this is gonna, thank you for the hearts, whoever, or the 100 emojis. I don't know what that like emoji thing is where people can tap that emoji and it like creates things. I see some laughing emojis. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that, but epic YouTube feature, am I right? Y'all, can we spam a chair emoji? I wanna see a chair emoji being spammed there. Actually, I'll place a gold block and break it. Alright, there we go. I'll place that and break it. And when I see that go through on the screen, I know that you guys have seen it. You have no excuse to not be spamming chair emojis. Oh, you have already no excuse. You guys should be going. You should be going by now. I don't see any chair emojis. Or is it only possible? Oh wait, no, it's only possible to do the ones that it lists, isn't it? That is a door, not a chair. I should be... Oh my god, Nightbot has got you. Yeah, I just realized it's only available ones. That's my fault. Sorry, y'all. Timed out by Nightbot? That is so uncalled for. Nightbot, you need to chill. Dude. Nightbot, let me get Nightbot off of this. I don't need Nightbot on here, dude. That's so unnecessary. How do I... Nightbot, let's get rid of... Hang on, just give me a sec. Log in, yada yada yada. Nightbot. part channel. Okay. Goodbye, Nightbot. Love you. Nightbot is gone. I'm so sorry, ProCraft Gaming, about the timeout. That's a default setting. I did not mean to time out you for spamming. Gave you, like, no warning either. Exactly. Exactly. Nightbolt is a hater. Or Nightbot is a hater. We don't stand for haters. Nightbot's gone now. Okay. How do I carve out this body, though? Seriously. Like, I feel really nervous breaking any blocks. I'm gonna leave this one as the hand, I think. And I'll put, like... Yeah. Hand will be in front. So I'll leave that block as the hand. And then I'll leave this one as the arm. And then I guess there's no center, right? It's a 4 wide center. So I kind of just have to pick a side. And since I've kind of already picked that I'm not going to do this side, because otherwise these 2 blocks would be there, it'll be this side. So that'll be the body. Ah, crap, I already messed up. Ooh, the feet. I should have left this block here for the feet. Okay, yeah, this is what I meant about being nervous about doing it. Obviously, we don't need these ones in the back. I should have gotten rid of that one either. Okay, this is gonna be really scuffed. I can put a stair. Did the music stop again? Video pause. Continue watching. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, should be fine. Legless ducky go hard. Yeah, I don't. I could do. Okay, I'm thinking. What if I did like that and literally just made me like a genie? Would that be goofy? Would that be goofy? Would I be a goofy goober for doing that? And then have the head be like here? That looks so stupid. I'm not gonna lie. It does not look like a body in the slightest. Use stairs for legs. That's my plan. It's just that I don't have like. I can't place a stair here, which sucks. I could do one there. Okay. I need an arm here, so I'll do a slab here. Get rid of this. That'll go up to the body there. I don't think I'm gonna use this front area at all. For anything, so I'm just gonna clear out all this. Replace the blocks with stairs facing inwards. Oh, facing inwards. I'm not sure I understand, but I'm also I think I can figure it out. I think I got something that'll work. Okay. Yeah, I can get rid of this whole face. It's gonna be flat at this point, unfortunately. Upside down fair. Stairs inwards. Oh, I see what you mean. Do I try it? Couldn't be worse at this point, right? Oh, I look like a giraffe! Oh my god, I look like a giraffe. I look like the Yippee monster. Wait. Yippee monster. I look like this dude. I look like this dude. Oh my god. That's so goofy. I love it so much, though. The resemblance is uncanny, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna make this a slab. And also this. Dude, this is so goofy. I'm gonna, hang on. I'm gonna make myself a neck. This This is the goofiest build so far. Oh my god. That's so cursed, dude. What? Okay. We'll do andesite, stone, cobblestone, and let's see. Yeah, I think just andesite, stone, and cobblestone is good. There we go. There's the immaculate sculpture that is Ducky MC. Oh my god, I love it. This is so funny. Okay. What is this song? I'm gonna skip this. This is... There we go. Okay. Let's spin the wheel again. Y'all ready? Any last minute suggestions to add to the wheel? I'll wait till the stream updates with me being on the wheel for a sec, and I'll wait for a little bit. Looks like it's updated to that point. I'll wait a little bit. Scientists are puzzled by the implications of this piece of art. For real. Dude, it's so goofy. Anyone else have any last minute ideas for the wheel before I go forth and spin it once again? I'd like to get a big one because I want to use like world edit to make stuff. Okay, we'll spin. Let's see what I'm going to be building this time. Again? Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Well, that was before. You know what? Actually, we've already done first chat message. I'm actually going to remove this. I meant to remove it last time, I think. So we'll spin again. We'll spin again. We got to keep stuff fresh, you know? Can't be doing the... I mean, I guess first chat message is like different each time, but... Really cramped elytra course. Okay. Let's see how cramped it's gonna be. Alright. Alright, we're going 15 by 15. You know, for an elytra course, 15 by 15 ain't exactly a ton of space, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I think I mistimed it. I feel like I made this wrong. Yeah, I made it 17 instead of... Wait, no. Oh, no, that's correct. That's correct. So, it's actually... I'll just copy this blueprint over. Alright, let's see if I can make a 15 by... How am I gonna make an elytra course in this space? What? Bruh, this... There's no way. It is supposed to be... Yeah. Okay. It is supposed to be cramped. That's a good point. I don't know how I'm supposed to make an elytra course in this space. I feel like I have to complete it, right? I definitely have to complete it for this to count. I can't just build it. Okay, I guess we'll get started then. So... I'm still in the mindset of, like, I can't break any blocks that I place. I guess it's still the inverse, but I'll do a different block for each hoop. I think that'll be cool. I gotta like, maximize the space that I have, right? Because I want to make this, like, not, like, the shortest thing in the world. It would be really cool if there was a way to redirect the player off of a wall, like if they could bounce off of slime. But unfortunately, that only works on the floor, or if the slime block is actively being moved by a piston. Freddy's head, I'm a FNAF nerd. Given that I've already made this abomination, I don't think I'm actually cut out for doing another head. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we actually haven't compared side by side. You know, it could have been worse, but God, it's so scuffed. It's so scuffed. Hang on, actually, I know we finished this build, but I'm just gonna real quick. We'll call this paint, right? It's a sculpture. We'll call this paint. We'll call this paint. All right. There we go. Actually, I strongly dislike that. I'm putting it back. That's quite atrocious. Custom player head. Oh, you just want me to put Freddy's head somewhere on it? Oh, maybe. We'll see. I don't know if custom player heads got annoying after like 1.14 or something, and I haven't been able to get any generators to work, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so there's our first elytra. I should probably make like a starting platform, right? I don't have that much space to do it. So we'll go... That's actually fine, you know, we don't need more than that. Probably make like a ladder up to it, right? So we'll do... Actually, we don't even need that one. Just do that, and put some ladders on it. Oh, it has to be on this face. There we go. We'll go to noon for this one, and let's see, next thing is probably gonna want to be... Should I'll do all wood types. There's a... Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay, I think I'll try and make an obstacle out of every log type. Because there's a lot of wood types now. And I think... Actually, I think this will be better. Yeah, look at... Oh my god, this is so many. I have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 obstacles. Well, I mean, that'll make it cramped, right? So you have to go here, and then... And I'll try and keep them all, like, unique, right? I don't want to make them all just the same thing. So I guess we'll do oak next. Can I build something that goes... I want to make the rings easy to get through. Because they're already going to be super cramped. And I want to feel like there's a decent amount of space here. I mean, there isn't. That's kind of the point. But I want to feel like there's something. Oh, I've heard the song a bunch in another YouTube channel called Wand of Sparking. A Terraria YouTuber. Probably no one here has heard of them, but they're a very cool channel. Okay, I feel like this could work as an obstacle. I'm getting obstacle vibes from this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then maybe we do... I don't actually want to connect it in the middle. I think it's kind of cool not being connected. But we'll do... Oops. We'll just do, like... something of a ceiling here. Oh, I have to change the custom build. Or the build text. Cramped elytra course. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's too big, isn't it? There we go. Oh, let's make this one lower, I guess, so that I can do stairs on the end. Okay, cool. So there's our second obstacle. That'll be pretty easy to fly through, I think. And then we've got to go... Oh, just... Ooh, this goes over the edge, doesn't it? Okay, this is gonna be really scuffed, but... It's... no, it's not, because this is the 10 by 10 area. I can go over the edge. That's not 10 by 10 anymore. Actually, I could just move the whole thing over one, you know? That'll work. Because you can totally fly diagonally, so it's not an issue. Oh, did that not? Oh, it did work. I didn't even type 1. I just moved it over 1. By default, which I guess is the only default thing that would make sense anyway, so there we go. Is that lined up correctly? Oh, it's because I didn't do this properly. Cool. There's our obstacle number 1. Or number 2. Let's see what else we got. What's next? We'll pick this one. Okay, spruce. I want to make like a little tunnel for spruce, I think. Let's go down. Because we have infinite vertical space, right? But I still want this to feel cramped. Let's see if I can make... Actually, I'll do slabs. We'll make... this kind of ramping down, and I'll decorate the outside afterward. I just want to get the inside shape done first. And this is obviously very hard to like walk through, but I think with an elytra, I mean, it's meant to be cramped, right? You could totally do this with an elytra. Am I gonna use rockets? Oh yeah, absolutely, I'm gonna use rockets. Yeah, this whole thing is with rockets. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. I guess I didn't really think about that. That's just my assumption, but I could do it without rockets. I don't know. If it's too hard with rockets, maybe I'll redesign it so you can do it without rockets. That's a decent idea. I think it's gonna be really easy to just like hit your head on the ceiling there. So I'm probably gonna make the top slope a little bit less narrow than the bottom slope, or a little bit less steep. That way it kind of opens up a bit. And I'm okay with that obstacle. We definitely need to start turning here though, because otherwise turning is just gonna be literally impossible. Actually, I want to test something. If I do this, and I fly into it with an elytra, how much does it affect me? Let's see. Because that could be a good opportunity to like switch directions. I want to see how fast I go up. Let's see. Oh, I just missed. I'm insane at this. Oh, it's because I updated it, isn't it? I have to actually put something at the bottom. Does it work? It does. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if they were all source blocks. It kind of works. I think if I make it short, it'll be fine. Like, I mean... The water will definitely cushion an impact, right? Like that's a thing, I assume. Yeah. I don't know. It's a little scuffed. I wonder if I can just use. I'll just do water, you know. I'll just do water and just have the player fly up it. I think that'll be better. So we'll do like a wall. Actually, I could even use another wood for this because we can do a trapdoor on the back so that I can waterlog it. Again, what is this music? This music is really weird. I'm gonna go back to the first playlist. This one was good. So I can't use this block, but I can use this block. And we will... Oh, I should probably make this hallway actually one block over. And then... Oh, that's too much. That way we're like steadily moving over a little bit. And this will be 3 wide, which will kind of exemplify the move. And we'll head up like this. And then we want to just do cherry trapdoors all the way along the back. First couple are hard to place, then we can just do this. Always very satisfying to do. And I think now we could just do signs going across the front. And then one in the center for each of them. Okay. And now if we grab some water going down. There we go. We can waterlog. Actually, probably do it from the back. We can waterlog all these trapdoors, and then we can fly upwards, and come out. I'll do like a slab on top of this, and we'll just fly out over here. I think it'll be pretty good. And I don't know. I wish I could make these not trapdoors in the back, because if you build a 3x3 bubble column that's hollow without corners and filled with bubble column, just this or honey block bubble column. Oh yeah, I know. Oh, you'll fly up. Interesting. I think I'm happy with this right now, though. I think I'm cool with just doing this for now. That's interesting to know about, though. I wish I didn't have to do this, because I feel like you're gonna accidentally open this up with the rockets, but it's probably fine. Let me just check again how long I've been streaming for. It has been a while, hasn't it? Oh, only like an hour and 21 minutes. Huh, it's only been 15 minutes since I checked last, apparently. So then we're gonna come over here and do... I feel like this can stay the same obstacle just because it's super basic. And we'll just fly through that hoop. This still fits the... Oh, it does not. It does not. It does not. 100-minute mark. True. We've only got, what, like approximately 3 to 4 years to go? Oh my goodness. We have 1 viewer watching this stream. I think that's a sign that once I'm finished this thing, I should probably get off, because it is too late for most people. And to be honest, streaming to myself is a little bit depressing. I'm not usually... Oh, actually, you need to go for this. I'm not usually one to get sad over a low amount of stream viewers, but at the end of the day, I am here to entertain. If there's no one that I'm entertaining because it's too late at night, then I will happily call it there. Okay, we already have to think about turning again. Should we just try this just to see if this is possible? Or like feasible? Let's just give it a go. Let's go to the start platform and just see. This is gonna be hard. Okay, so you stopped flying there, which is a bit of a problem. You are my 1 viewer. Yes, sir. Yes, you are. Or ma'am. I'm not sure your gender. Ugh. Yeah, you consistently hit the spruce thing and stop flying, which is a bit of an issue. What? Huh? I opened the trap door and flew out? Okay, epic. Okay, well that kind of worked. I'll take that. This is so cramped though that we already have to think about turning again. So I guess we'll do, what's the next plank we could do? I'll do mangrove. I'll do warped. I think I want to do another little tunnel like actually I'll do a series of loops that just kind of turn. So the first one will be at a bit of an angle. How far can I go? Yeah, this is as far as I can go on both sides. I'm not great at doing circles. I usually just use world edit and then rotate them on like weird axes, and it works pretty well, but I think this is probably fine. That is not even close to the direction that I want. That's like going this way. What am I doing? We're back up to 3 viewers, let's go! That's such a depressing thought. Imagine like a major streamer saying, 3 viewers, let's go! Okay, we will copy this, we will set, or // flip, and paste. And then that works pretty well. Probably want to move it. Oh, we're down to 2. Sag. Getting through that is going to be quite the challenge. I feel like I'm just going to fly off the edge. I'll do a wall here. I don't want to block that actually because the fence has a bit of a weird hitbox. I'm worried that I'm going to hit this and then fly into the wall like this. So maybe we, for these sections, we just do that. Yeah, okay. And then that'll be the rotation. So you fly forward. Remember the Freddy head? I'm not sure about it. I don't know if I can generate one very well, and I'm probably gonna want to head to bed. And then let's see if I grab this and survival. Oh wait, I need more than that. More than one firework rocket. Please and thank you. Oh my god, that's so hard to do without dying. Jesus. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I'm taking damage in the cherry part, I feel like. No, I take damage in the spruce part. I think. Flight duration -1. This is so tough. Let's see if I can. Wait, hang on. Now I'm committed to this. I gotta. Hang on. What? Okay, I can just sneak, whatever. Let's see if I can get through. I gotta not hit the top of the spruce. It's so difficult. I'll give myself, you know, nothing in the rules says that I can't have resistance, so, you know. Oh, I'm still flying, wait, we're still flying. guys, we're still flying. Yo, I went back through. Okay, we're gonna redo that. We're gonna pretend that. Raise the roof. No, it's cramped. It's cramped. That's the whole point. Oh my god, that was almost flawless. Oh, we're up to 5 viewers. Is this riveting content? Me just crashing into walls with an elytra? Oh my. Okay. Wait. Come on. Okay, I can do this. That does not count. No, I gotta get through all the hoops. This is so infuriating. The most annoying thing is that I land. It's not even that I hit the roof. It's that I land. Like, I have resistance. But see how I'm landing and then like I lose all my momentum. I wonder if Flight Duration 3 would help. I feel like that is helpful because I don't have to spam them and I can focus. This is tough though. This is really tough. You know what, guys? I think I might hit the hay now because I have to be awake and going to school at in about 7.5 hours. And I still gotta get ready for bed, take a shower, do all that. So, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. It's been a ton of fun. Obviously, we didn't get too many viewers, which is totally cool. I'm not too upset about that. I started streaming pretty late, and I really enjoy making content outside of making videos, because making videos is like this whole ordeal, and you end up, you know, editing for ages. And we made 3.5 builds. It was pretty fun. This one was kind of scuffed. I'm happy with the results of this one. This one was a good intro, and I'll probably stream this again sometime soon, because I think this is a cool activity to do. I'll see if more people are interested in it, like during the day. Obviously, most people couldn't come to this one, especially people in the not in my time zone, which is just like Pacific time. It doesn't work. It's like middle of the night everywhere else relevant in the world. So, insensitive to the Australians and East Asians. I apologize, but anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I will, of course, my viewership's I say spikes to 5, but at the rate it's been going, it does spike to 5 as soon as I leave. But thank you all for coming into the stream. I will, I'll see you guys later. Peace.